Hi guys! Today I'm going to talk to you about what influences the value of art. Before we get into that though, I make videos 3 days a week with tips to help you improve as an artist, my thoughts on art related topics, and sometimes general information about art that I find interesting and like to share with people. So if that interests you, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell. Keep in mind we're talking about monetary value, not emotional value. Number 1, who has owned the art in the past? If a noteworthy person has owned a painting or drawing, that will drive its value up significantly. This is known in the art world as provenance. Number 2, whether the piece was done by a famous artist or an unknown one. For example, a painting that had been previously thought to have been done by an unknown artist shot up in value when it was attributed to the old master Peter Paul Rubens. In modern times, this also has to do with social media following and engagement. Another thing that's related to this is how many pieces the artist has sold so far, because the more an artist sells, the more his name tends to get known. Number 3, whether the artist is alive or dead. The works of a deceased artist will always be more monetarily valuable than those of a living artist, because a living artist can still make more work, but a deceased one obviously can't. So whatever he has made is that much more precious. What doesn't influence the value of art? How good/detailed it is. What also doesn't influence the value of art is how similar in style you can make yours to that of a famous artist. In fact, in the art world, uniqueness is valued both monetarily and emotionally. You're trying to make your style look exactly like that of another artist, if anything, will make your work less valuable. Not to mention that depending on just how similar it is, you could be breaking some copyright laws. I don't want you to think that I'm saying that if you want to sell your work, forget about quality and just focus on getting famous. I'm not suggesting that at all. In fact, even if I could paint and draw stuff that looked like I painted with my feet and people would fall over themselves to buy it from me, I would still feel the need to make my work look as best as I could make it for my own satisfaction. And while you might be able to paint stuff that looks absolutely terrible and get people to buy it, I think you'll have a better chance if your work actually looks good. I tell you this so you don't get to thinking that maybe just because you can paint as well as the old masters, that will make your paintings into priceless artifacts like theirs are. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope it wasn't too disappointing, and I'll see you next time. For now, thanks for watching, and goodbye!